Welcome, birdies, to another episode of Raven's Nest. I'm your host, Raven, and this is Raven. This is your first time tuning in. Thank you for joining our flock today. Today we will be discussing New Year's and everything about it. Just basically everything about New Year's. Today's also another very special episode because my girl Raven's birthday. So we're about to turn up a little bit. So, first subject.
What's your plans for New Year's Eve?
Okay.
I feel like we're going to be on the same agenda, but go ahead.
Yeah, I'm sure, honestly, whatever my plans for New Year's are, we're probably going to link. For the last New Year's, I think I just really stayed in the house.
Yeah.
COVID, all that shit.
Mm-hmm. Same.
But I don't have no New Year's plans yet. I just remember my birthday was coming up last week, so I'm a little behind right about it.
What you got planned for your birthday?
I just figured out it was my birthday last week.
Alrighty, well, I guess we'll catch that somewhere else.
What's your plans so far?
I don't know if you remember my homeboy Chad. He used to work at Cardinal. I couldn't think of it. But anyways, he's having something at his house. So I was like, oh, yeah, that's right up my alley.
Yeah.
I feel like when we were younger, we was buying a fresh fit, jewelry, shoes, hair, all of that, paying, $40 to get in the club, and it would be packed.
Girl, well, see, I always like to do something on New Year's like this. Like, I get to get really dressed up, like, extra fancy, like, gown and shit type thing, but...
Oh, yeah, because you used to go to, like, that Gatsby party or something like that, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool, but...
Yeah, this year I just really... I don't know. I really am getting older. I like being around my kids for New Year's. So, I don't know. I might... We'll just see. We'll see.
Play by ear.
When it gets closer.
Wherever the wind shall blow.
Okay. What's something that you're tired of people saying when it comes to New Year's?
What everybody is tired of people saying? New year, new me. So, where the old person go?
Exactly. Like, what the fuck? Are you like Cinderella? You change at midnight? The fuck is going on? Like, no. That's just some bullshit. Like, no.
Nah, and I get it. Like, I get having goals for yourself. And I think over time, we all change. But we don't set it up to like, hey, at midnight, I'm about to be a new person. Like, no.
Because it's not going to happen. I definitely agree with it. New Year, New Me is definitely something I'm tired of hearing. I'm tired of people talking about losing weight. I'm tired of
Raven, people do want to lose weight. I want to lose weight.
I understand you want to lose weight, but you say that every year, and bro, you still the same fucking size.
Wait, she ain't talking about me. Just so we clear.
No, not you. But in general,
I totally get that. That is the number one New Year resolution.
Yes, and I'm really sick of it. Don't get me wrong. I personally am at a place in my life where I want to lose weight. However, I know I'm not finna do nothing to do that shit. Like, if it happens, it happens. But I don't know. I think my problem with New Year's resolutions in general is just the fact that don't nobody stick to it. And the fact that people just wait till New Year's. I think I was telling you about this the other day. I feel like always setting a goal is a good thing. I feel like people just need to learn to set realistic goals.
Mm-hmm.
Like, don't be a size 16 talking about by the end of 2022, you're going to be a size 3. Like, it's just not going to happen. Like, unless you're about to go to, Gold's Plastic Surgery, Dr. Plano, any of that shit, like, it's not going to happen. And I don't even think they can help that much.
They better not. That is not healthy. That is unhealthy.
But I just feel like, if that's, whatever New Year's resolution you set, start now. Like, I feel like it's definitely something you should already be getting started on. If you want to lose weight, you should already be working out, getting a gym membership, something.
Yeah, already planning for it.
Yeah, you should already be setting it.
Now, I'll say this. I don't think, this isn't a saying, but I'm sure you'll agree with me, too. If I see that girl stepping over them boxes one more time.
Girl, I'm going to kick them hoes over. Like, no. And then just even that, like, I'm leaving all my baggage in 2021, just all of it, like, this should already be something you're in the process of doing. Like, if you definitely want that to be your goal, you should already be that should already be in motion. Like,
yeah. I totally agree with that.
Ain't nobody got no magic wand at 12 o'clock that's just gonna bibbity bobbity boop your ass into a new person. Like, it's not gonna happen.
I wish it was that simple.
So no, like I said, it should already be in motion. Something that I feel like my New Year's resolution is really to work on my attitude.
Okay. What about your attitude? Like, do you want to be more positive, or you want to stop getting the attitude so quickly?
Yeah. Yeah, that's definitely it. I gotta work on my attitude. I might have said in a previous episode, I think I have to really learn that, like, when people show you who they are, like, stop letting those type of things upset you. Like, you know what they're gonna do. You know what they're capable of. You know what type of person they are. Like, stop letting it get to me. Mm-hmm. Like, how I'm mad because you being exactly who I know you to be.
Yeah.
Like,
the thing is, I think people, you see that, but you want them to change, or you're hopeful of it, and you're like, well, I don't do this to you, so why are you doing that to me? But they're not you.
Exactly. And after that, you got to be, like I said, realistic goals. My grandma used to tell me that if you can't change a situation, change your perspective. So, Facts. With that being said, I got to change my attitude. I got to change the fact that I know you're going to be doing you. I know what type of person you are. I know what you bring. And I know that you're not working on change. So I need to work on how I look at things and how I handle things.
So what are you going to do?
I'm already doing it.
Oh, my bad. You just said that. Go ahead.
I'm already doing it. Just really, again, accepting things for what they are. It's not saying just deal with anybody's bullshit or any of that, but I feel like as a real friend, as a real whatever, knowing somebody is blood, like whatever the case is, I feel like part of loving them is loving them for who they are. Like, so with that being said, if that's gonna be who you are, I need to watch how I handle you, or watch how I associate myself with you. Watch how I let the things that I know you're gonna do affect me. Like,
that's funny, because I would definitely say that is a lesson I learned this year. Like, for real. Like, when I reflect, that is the biggest lesson I've learned. And it's hard because you love people, and sometimes you have to change their position in your life. Like, we might kick it every day, but now I kind of see you not changing. Let me go ahead and distance myself and kick it with you once a month. It's still love, but yeah.
Exactly.
So I feel that.
That's definitely one of my New Year's resolutions. I also told you about another New Year's resolution that I have, and I'm going to say this. This is not one that I'm working on
now
already.
Sound a little suspect, sis.
Yeah, I am an Amazon-aholic. Real life.
My name is Raven, and I'm an Amazon-aholic.
Yes. And the first step is admitting it. I'm going to take that because,
okay.
Yeah, I have a problem. Like, seriously. It's the convenience of, like, whatever I need to buy, and it coming to my house, and I ain't got to go nowhere.
What do you buy on there?
Anything. And don't let them give me an ad. Like, it's some shit I didn't even know I needed. Like, so, yeah, I just really feel like, yeah, I have a problem. So,
if y'all pay attention, she's really just a shopper. Because you was on one episode talking about, me and my man, we got to go to Target because if we spend $200, we get a $50 gift card.
Okay. I'm not just an Amazon-aholic. I am also, I have a problem with Target, too.
Thank you.
But it's not everywhere.
It's other stores, too.
Not so much. I do shop other places. My main two places that I have, like, a serious problem with are Target and Amazon. He can vouch for this because, like, yeah. But my goal is to delete my Amazon app. So have you deleted it yet, or you're going to? No, it's okay. Okay, so January 1, you're going to delete the app. My birthday coming up, so I might. Girl, it sounds like you're going to have to prepare. You're going to have to delete the app, or you're going to have to order whatever you need before then. I don't know, because you still are going to order from them. You're deleting the app. You can still go online to the website. Do you think realistically that, like, it's going to be a big inconvenience to go to the website? So, look, this is what I said. I was going to put, like, a parental control on my phone, and Amazon is going to be one of those websites I'm not allowed to go to. Because it's bad. Like, literally, I sent it to Raven. I looked at my account, not even my main account. Like, I looked at my Cash App. Like, and so this is not including my main transactions. Yeah. I looked at my Cash App, and I had like 5 transactions for Amazon on my Cash App. Something I don't even use like that. Like, I had 5 Amazons within 1 week. Like, and it's not like little, it was like 50, 70, 30. Like, I got a problem, like a serious problem when it comes to Amazon. All right, so we're gonna check in once the year starts and see how you're doing, sis. Yeah, I might, like I said, I was gonna delegate my Amazon to someone else because I'm still gonna shop there, but I need somebody. I'm aware of the fact that I need help. Like, so I'm going to give it to either my cousin. I might tell Ray, like, look, hey, this is my Amazon login. I need this. Can you go on there for me?
Look, and this is not a hit me up every day type of thing.
Exactly. I need somebody that's not going to want to do that every day. Like, somebody's going to be like, bitch, no.
Yeah.
You just had me order something yesterday. I'm not doing all this. Like, so I need somebody to, like, step in and save me.
So we'll see how we do. Any other goals?
No, this off top. This is my only ones. Saving money, but I feel like if I can get out my Amazon little trip, I probably can save some money. So what's your...
Definitely saving money. Like, I'm not going on any trips at all whatsoever. I'm gonna still go out, but I'm limiting it. Like, I told the kids, we can go to the movies, we gotta go to matinee. Like, I'm like that strict with it. So I have definitely been already planning the stuff like now. Like, I've been planning this since like August or September, something like that. So we'll see how we do. That's the biggest one. I got other little things in there, but that's like the number one thing.
Yeah, I mean, I can definitely trips is just something. I can't do that.
Yeah.
As I told y'all in the previous episode, I have 4 kids. On top of that, I have 3 kids whose birthdays are a week apart. 2 of them are a day apart. The other one is 7 days from their birthday.
When were your kids conceived?
I can actually tell you, like, literally each day.
I don't need to know all that. What month?
Thanksgiving.
November.
Thanksgiving.
So don't have sex in November.
Girl.
You gotta hysterectomy.
It's a wrap. You can put a bun. It's a whole wrap. Ain't no more.
Done. Is she finished or is she done?
Girl, done. Yeah. I just can't. No. And like I said, if I would have had my last baby first, I wouldn't even have I would have 1 kid. But yeah. So moving on. What are some goals you achieved in 2021? She been showing out. My bad. Go ahead.
So I would definitely have to start off with acting. I wanted to go ahead and pursue it like professionally in 2020, but COVID came around and had other plans. So I went ahead in 2021. I was like, I'm going for it. So I got into acting school. I got an agent. I've done a couple of projects. So that is something like I've been wanting to do forever. And it's scary because it's such a big competition in a big world. So I'm at least good for that. But this is only the beginning. We speaking that into existence. Of course, starting our podcast. That too.
Basically, I really feel like in 2021, like I said, I got my business with my friend Jazz. I have, like I said, I'm a mother, and I love being with my kids. I love being able to be at events, being able to go to school, do pop-ups, all that stuff. Like, I'm that mama. I'm always there. I know all the teachers. Know the principal, got everybody's number.
Dang.
Yeah, I'm that mom, and I love being able to do that. Working a 9-to-5 just really doesn't do that for me. So whatever I can do to run it up, to make sure that I could be there with my kids, that's what I want to do. Don't get me wrong, I've been a person to work 9-to-5s, like all of that. I'm just really not there no more, and I knew that. And when I realized that, yeah, my goal has been to be a stay-at-home mom, and this year I've been able to pretty much accomplish that. Like I said, I do little things. I'm always trying to learn new things, new ways to make money. Yeah, so that's pretty much been my goal. And again, it's a work in progress. I'm definitely learning different things about businesses, about ways of going about it. Making sure that my money flow is continuous. Like, I'm learning a lot. It's been a journey. It really hasn't been much of a struggle. My man is definitely supportive when it comes to financially taking care of us. So yeah, that's been one of my goals, and it's definitely going into 2022 something I'm planning on sticking to. I definitely want to be able to help financially in any way that I can, if needed. And yeah, like, so I want to make sure that while I'm doing it, I could be at home. Yeah. I could be wherever my kids need me to be. yeah, regardless, like whether it's you fail and you need me to go to the hospital, I ain't gotta take off work. Like I make my own hours.
Yeah,
I can go wherever you need me to be, whatever you need me to be. I can be able to do that. So yeah, that was my goal in 2021. That's something I'm doing. Yeah. So
okay, look at you, girl. Get it. What are some things that you've learned this year? Like, what are some life lessons that you've encountered?
Honestly, my biggest life lesson this year was my grandma. Like, Mama dear, the amazing lady who raised me, who played a huge part in raising me, who's a big part of my life, passed away this year. And yeah, that's definitely a life lesson in itself. It took me a while to realize, like, how prepared she made me for just everything. I'm pretty sure I've mentioned it before. I know I mentioned it on this podcast. There's always those life lessons that she taught me while she was here. It's stuff I still use today, regardless of what it is. Matter of fact, when we came in here, my purse on the floor, and I was like, oh my gosh, she killed me. Like, just regardless of how minor or major, losing her definitely opened my eyes to a lot. Just, of course, life is too short. Just really, her being in general, like, just the type of person she was. By the way, my grandma was just recognized by Texas State Senate on just, again, the type of person she was, the things she did for her community and people around her. So just being able to see that, being able to, I hate that, of course, she had to pass away to be recognized, but just knowing the type of person she was, like, that she was to her community, let alone who she was at home, that in general really made me look at myself as a person. Like, how she and I tell you the same thing, how you manage time, like, because I don't even understand how she was able to be the person she was to me, and
as
all
well
of her
as do all these
grandkids
other things,
and her kids, and be this person in the community. Like,
yeah, that's dope.
So yeah, it definitely made me really.
That definitely shows
that
she was selfless.
Yes, like, definitely. So yeah, it definitely made me look at my life differently and want to work on things that I can change and be better, because heck, she did it. She did it, and it, like I said, it's crazy, but yeah, but with it being that life is too short, again, it made me look at my attitude and how I'm handling people and who I have around me, who I have in my circle, like, because at the end of the day, it is too short for bullshit. Yeah. Like, I
don't need nobody draining my energy negatively. I just need positive vibes, like all of that. So I totally get that.
Yeah, because that's another thing. Medea, she wasn't for nobody bullshit, and she was gonna come with it. Like, that lady was little but mighty, I promise you. Like, but yeah. So with that being said, that was one of my biggest life lessons this year. Yeah, it made me really see who was in my corner. As you know, I'm sure I told you, but if I didn't, she was so helpful during the process. I'm talking about Raven. She, whatever. She was so helpful during this process.
Wait, you said you, she?
I said she, because I was saying, like, was so helpful during this process. It's only been, we were right at 2 months in after her passing as of 2 days ago. So during this time, like, yeah, I wasn't trying to do nothing. Like, I'm still trying to get back to a new normal. She was very supportive. Like, definitely somebody I'm always keep in my corner. When I didn't just make it pushing me to, like, hey, look, I know you really don't want to talk. Like, are we going to do the podcast? Do you want to take a break? Do you want to, like, do this? And even when we did, like, hey, I'm just going to send you this and just look at it. Like, I don't need you to do nothing but just look at it. And it was helpful. Like, it definitely gave me the push I needed to really kind of just slowly get back into finding a new normal. And I appreciate that. So,
well, definitely, I got your back. No, you didn't. But, you know, of course, I lost my grandmother as well. And that really hurt and hit home. And, of course, your grandmother raised you, so I can only imagine. But one good thing, like you were saying, too, like, I got to get back to it because she wouldn't want me like this. Like, she would want me to get on it. So, using that for that motivation as well. So, that's what's up. And that's dope.
Definitely. What is some life lessons you learned this year?
I do not beg. I don't beg. I don't beg. I don't beg. I don't care who you are, what you are. It could be a company. I'm not begging for anything. Like, I just don't. And it helps me to go ahead and not be so upset or anything like that. Like, for example, if I ask, now, my kids, I'm not begging, I'm going to demand you. I'm going to ask you once, and after that, I'm going to demand you. So that's different. But if you're at the house, and I'm like, hey, once you get done eating, like, go wash the dishes. I'm not about to ask you again, like, I'm just about to wash it, and you going to feel it. I don't have to say anything. My silence is golden, but I'm not begging anyone. If I want to spend time with you, I'm not going to beg you to spend time with me. Because if you want to spend time with me, you are. You know what I'm saying? You'll make time for the people that you want. And that's just in everything. Like, I'm not begging anymore. And the fact that I don't beg, I feel like I didn't realize how much I was doing it before. Like, it was like I was yearning for so much. I don't know, but that ain't me no more.
I definitely feel that because I'm honestly at that point, and honestly, I feel like it ties into what I was saying about my grandma, just knowing that she don't take no bullshit. Because I feel like for me to tell you that I want something or I want something done, I need something, whatever the case may be, and I gotta ask you more than once, that's me begging. And at the end of the day, that's bullshit. Because at the end of the day, if you care about me or whatever, if I don't like something, I tell you I want something, because I know the type of person I am. And if you tell me you want something, like, if it's within my means, I'm gonna try to do it. Like, I might not do it right then. I might say, like, oh, okay, she said she wanted this, but, like, her birthday's coming up or Christmas is coming up, so that's what I'm gonna do. I might not do it right then if it's like a gift or something, but
it's noted.
It's definitely noted, and it's in the back of my mind, and I'm definitely, at some point, I'm gonna try to get it for you. So with that being said, if I tell you I don't like something, it's bullshit. So, and again, it's not something I know my grandma was going for. So again, it's something I'm definitely cutting out of my life. So I definitely can agree with the fact that I ain't begging for shit. Like, I just, at this point, I've definitely learned to accept things for what they are.
Then it's funny too, because I'm also like, is that because I turned 30? Like, they be like, 30s are the new 20s. Like, I'm telling you, like, I'm not with the bullshit no more. Like, 20-year-old Raven, I was with the bullshit. 30-year-old,
It's crazy because I was just telling my daughter, I was like, I'm really at a point in my life to where I just really ain't got time for the extra shit. Like, it's like I said it, I meant it, and again, either you gonna fuck with it or you're not, because I'm gonna keep it moving. And at the end of the day, I am very, very appreciative, like I said, of the fact that my man does take care of me and all of our kids financially. But even when it comes to him, I'm very clear on the fact that I don't need nobody. Like, when I say I don't need, let me be clear, because at the end of the day, I feel like everybody does need someone.
Yes.
So when I say that, I'm just saying, I'm always...
You know how to be independent.
Exactly. I know how to be independent, and I can be independent. So I know what I want for myself, and if I, even wanting to be a stay-at-home mom, if it takes for me to have to go back to being very independent and working to a point so where I can get back here, so be it. However, I don't ever want somebody to feel like they're obligated. Yeah. And that goes from him, friends, anyone. Again, like I said, I'm appreciative. I'm very thankful that I am able to be in this position. But I don't need nobody to get it twisted. Like, nobody. And that goes for anybody. Like, not even gonna say like anybody's replaceable, but I just feel like if you fuck with my peace in any way, it's a wrap.
Yeah,
like,
it's too expensive.
Exactly. So, no, I definitely can agree with that.
I get that.
Okay, let's talk about some past New Year's celebrations.
Have we celebrated New Year's Eve together? I believe we did, but it's a little foggy.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a little bit.
Low-key, so this is what I'm thinking. I think we went to Beamer's. That's what I'm thinking, but I'm not for certain.
I can think of so many times that we went places, and
but I don't know if it's New Year's Eve.
Exactly. Even most recently, because I was gonna make a post for you for your birthday, and I was like looking through like a whole bunch of pictures, and I was like, I remember these occasions, but I don't remember like when they were. Yeah. So, I'm not sure.
That's funny. I'm pretty sure the night. I'm gonna have to ask.
But I can definitely see it happening because actually, typically, New Year's is when I start celebrating my birthday. I usually I kick off on New Year's, so I can definitely see that. I can definitely see it happening, but off the top of my head, I can't recall.
So, what is your most like memorable New Year's Eve celebration? It could be good or bad.
It's crazy because the only one that keeps popping up in my head was a time that. What was that? I'm trying to make sure I had. What I think I had on is what I had on. Okay. One of the times would have had to be. Oh Lord, would have had to be. I had on like that white little fringy thing. That one. It's funny because I got fucked up, but I did not get that fucked up. What's crazy is my best friend at the time, she was actually way more fucked up than me, which is cool because it's New Year's. Although that's when I celebrate my birthday. It's New Year's, so everybody's supposed to get fucked up. But I remember she was in the bathroom crying and shit, and we was trying to like get her together. Toya, she had agreed to, because it was my birthday weekend or whatever. She agreed to. She was like doing like Lyft or Uber or whatever.
I remember that.
So she agreed to drive us around so that we could get fucked up. Like, so she drove us around, and I just remember by the end of the night, I ended up having to, whoever I was with at the time, he ended up having to carry my best friend at the time into the house because she was like passed out in the car. But yeah, we turned up that night. That night was fun. It's crazy. It's a lot of fuzzy moments, but I know it was fun.
I know we had a good time.
Exactly. From all the little blurry clips in my head, we had fun.
That is funny. That's typically how it is. Like, you'll remember, like, I don't remember everything, but the parts I do remember, it was fun.
Yeah, it was fun. It's crazy because, I don't know, I think I'm at a stage to where, don't get me wrong, I don't mind getting drunk, turning up, but we definitely be on the same page when it comes to, like, I'd rather be at a kickback. I'd rather, like, just be kicking it with some friends. On top of that, I don't like to be fucked up to the point to where I don't remember. Like, I'm at a point to where I want memories.
I want those memories. I live for that.
Like, I'm tired of blackout nights. I want memories that I'm going to remember. That's probably why I take a lot of pictures and videos. And that's probably why. Because I definitely like to remember shit. And if, I want to be fucked up to the point to where I can turn up, but like, I remember. I
had a good time, but I remember it. Yeah. Ain't no hangover.
Exactly. Woo. Oh no, BC powder helped that. I ain't get no hangover. But yeah, what else? Let me see. What is one of your favorite New Year's?
I won't say it's a favorite. I mean, I had a good time, but we went to Bella 32. It was like a couple of us. And when we went, of course, it's right after Christmas. So somebody had given me a $100 like Visa gift card. Went to the bar. They were like, "You want to start a tab?" Yeah. That was my first night using it. Left it. Of course, when I called back, they were like, "Oh, we don't have one of those." Of course you don't, because it doesn't have my name. So I felt like they just got it. I remember a couple of people got messed up that night, but it was definitely fun. I remember having to get my outfit last minute, but it all worked out. But yeah,
it's crazy because I just thought about another New Year's. This was like, okay. So when I was younger, I started like, that's probably why I'm burnt out from the club now, because I started clubbing way before I should have. I was clubbing at 16. Not only was I clubbing at 16, I was working at the club at 16. Like, 16, 17. I don't know, but I'm gonna tell you this. I'm not gonna name the clubs I worked at. However, and these are regular clubs. I ain't been a stripper. Let's get it. Don't get it twisted. But I was working at the clubs, and I swear, y'all, I had like 5 19th birthdays because I knew I couldn't turn 18.
Yeah.
Because so I had like 5 19th birthdays. Sorry, but and I used to always again celebrate on New Year's. So one of the years, like, man, I was like just walking around the club, and I had like just probably like a 20, a 10, like a few ones pinned on me. Yeah, by the end of this night, when I tell you I racked up, like I had like a couple racks by the time I left.
Dang.
Like, literally, like people just walking past, like.
Make sure you give me that name at the end of this podcast.
My homegirl that I was with, I just remember her saying like, people trying to talk to me and stuff. She's like, don't talk to me unless you finna like put money on her. Like they was just like, here you go. Like before they even speak to me, like it's her birthday. Like
that would have been memorable for me too.
Yeah,
like, that's
so
what's up.
Yeah, I definitely remember that New Year's too.
Okay.
So yeah, see if I'm trying to think if I can think about any other ones. I don't know, but I will say this. What are y'all's plans for New Year's? What are y'all doing? What are some of y'all's New Year's resolutions?
What are things y'all learned this year? All of that. Drop it in the comments.
Yeah, we want to know it. I even want to hear some of y'all's fucked up stories. Like, what are some of the like crazy things that happened to y'all on New Year's?
But wait, I will say this. I don't remember everything. I remember going out fucked up. I remember New Year's Eve going out, and then New Year's Day I was going to work overtime at my job. I was working at Medco, and I had got Carmelo. I don't know if you remember, but that was the Yorkie. Mm-hmm. And of course, I really, really wanted him. And I was so fucked up, and he was a puppy. I grabbed him. I didn't go to work. I had a hangover for 3 days. Like, I got too fucked up. Yeah. I've never been that fucked up in my life. Yeah. Thank God. I don't want to do that again.
It's crazy. Obviously, I don't remember days that I was, like, that messed up. But I ain't never, like, I've seen people, like, that get drunk and they're, like, throwing up for, like, hours. I
thought I was, like, I had a alcohol poisoning or something.
Yeah, like, I've seen people that I'm pretty positive they had alcohol poisoning. I ain't never been that fucked up. Luckily. But and if I was, I don't remember it. However, I just I don't know. I can't do it. But I'm definitely gonna be BC powder. Like I'm telling you, even in the morning, if I wake up, if I forget before, and I wake up in the morning and I feel like even a little bit of a headache, I will make myself get up, go get BC powder, take it and keep it moving. Because
the times I've taken it, it definitely has helped. But
yeah, like nasty and all. I'm definitely typically I'm gonna take it before I even start drinking because that definitely prevents it. I don't know, BC powder. Y'all need to put that on y'all label. Y'all are a hangover remedy. Yeah, please take it before
Look, we're promoting y'all.
Like, yeah, because that's the trick. I don't care what nobody say. Forget all the little stuff you see at the liquor store. Those little BC powder.
BC powder.
So make sure that's on your to-do list when you get in your outfit and stuff for New Year's. BC powder needs to be on your checklist. Because yeah, it's a lifesaver. Like I said, I can wake up with a headache. I could have forgot. I take it. Go back to sleep. By the time I wake back up, I'm good. Like, I ain't got no problems.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I don't know what they put in there, but it's hang up for me. Forget what they talking about. They need to put that in their promotions. Like,
look, it'll boost the sales up.
What?
Just saying.
There's a lot of drinkers out
free
here.
Advice.
So, yeah, I definitely feel like just make sure that's on your checklist. And what else? It was one more thing I wanted to talk about. I just can't remember what it was. I'm bad about this, y'all. Just so y'all know.
I don't remember.
Yeah, me either. So, with that being said, we can go ahead and wrap it up for today. Yes, thank y'all for watching. I hope y'all enjoy y'all's New Year's. Be safe.
Definitely be safe. Do not drink and drive. Get you an Uber. Lyft, we got so much out here. Like, for real.
Yes,
do that.
Like, make sure. And I think there's a yeah, if I find it, I'm going to put
a number
in the link.
that you can call. Yeah, usually there is. Yeah. So really, there's no excuse. Like, for real.
And I do know one of my daughter's friends was killed this year by a drunk driver.
Oh, yeah.
I'm definitely big on it. It's a number. I will make sure that we put it in the link. I'll
in
find
the comment.
It.
I mean, in the description.
Yeah, it'll be in there because. Don't do it.
And even for those listening, like on Spotify and podcasts, we'll also have that listed in the description as well. So
yeah, be safe, have fun. I mean,
drink responsibly, just like they say.
No, you ain't gotta drink responsibly.
Just responsibly is not drinking and driving. You still have fun. Turn up, okay?
Turn up. Leave the record you need to. Just make sure you're not driving. Make sure whoever is driving ain't drunk. Like it ain't. You want to be able to make it all the way into the new year.
Yeah.
So yeah. Thanks for watching, you guys.
Peace.